What really happened to home improvement star Patricia Richardson? It's the question resurfacing across the internet, and the answer is far more emotional, inspiring, and heartbreaking than fans expect. Behind the sharp wit and warm smile of Jill Taylor, behind the laughs shared with Tim the Toolman Taylor, and behind 8 seasons of sitcom perfection lies a deeply human story filled with triumphs, setbacks, family struggles, and life-changing loss. Today, we're taking a closer look at the woman behind the iconic role and the journey that shaped her both on and off screen. We frequently post videos on topics like this, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and never miss an update. Patricia Richardson, a warm introduction to a TV icon. Born on February 23, 1951, Patricia Richardson is now in her early 70s and remains one of America's most beloved television moms. Raised in the DC suburbs, she spent much of her childhood on the move due to her father's career in the Navy. By her junior year of high school, her family relocated to Texas, an upheaval she initially resisted. But it turned out to be the turning point of her life. That move led Richardson into a high school drama club, where she discovered her passion for performance. "Once I got into acting, my parents never had any more trouble with me," she later recalled. After graduating from Southern Methodist University, she dove into theater and TV, slowly building a career that would soon skyrocket. From sitcom stardom to an unexpected HGTV connection. Patricia Richardson's official television debut wasn't on HGTV, but her fame became so closely tied to family, home, and domestic storytelling that she naturally became a fixture in nostalgic home-style specials and celebrity home features. Her time on Home Improvement turned her into the face of cozy, comedic domestic life. So much so that HGTV frequently referenced and revisited the show in retrospectives and specials celebrating TV families. And Richardson embraced it. Even years after the sitcom ended, her connection to the home theme, both figuratively and literally, followed her into interviews, appearances, and documentaries exploring TV's greatest families. What happened to Home Improvement star Patricia Richardson? When Home Improvement premiered in 1991, Richardson had no idea the show would reshape her life. As Jill Taylor, she not only kept Tim's over-the-top antics grounded, she held the entire show together. Her performance earned her 4 Emmy nominations, 2 Golden Globe nominations, and a devoted nationwide fan base. But success came with challenges. Behind the laughs, there was real tension on set. Richardson revealed that the mothers of her TV sons often clashed with producers while pushing for more screen time. And when Jonathan Taylor Thomas walked away before the final season, the cast felt betrayed. An absence that still stings in the show's history. Things grew even more complicated when producers pushed for a 9th season. Richardson agreed to return only if she was paid equally to Tim Allen and given an executive producer credit. When the offer was rejected, she walked, and Allen wasn't happy. She later admitted she felt like the bad guy, even though she believed the show had run its course. Their relationship cooled, though not permanently. Richardson later appeared on Allen's shows Last Man Standing and Shifting Gears, proof that time can soften old wounds. A private life filled with heartbreak and resilience. Off-screen, Richardson lived a life just as full and just as difficult. While building her acting career, she married actor Ray Baker and welcomed 3 children, including newborn twins just as she landed Home Improvement. Producers gave her a nursery on set, but eventually the long hours and intense workload strained her marriage. She and Baker divorced. After a relationship with psychologist Mark Klein, Richardson embraced independence. She even joked in a 2025 meme that once was enough when it came to marriage. But her greatest heartbreak came in 2002 when her father, Lawrence, fell ill shortly after her mother's passing. He was diagnosed with progressive supranuclear palsy, an incurable brain disease that gradually destroyed his mobility, speech, and independence. For 3 years, Richardson watched her once strong father fade away. She became the national spokesperson for Cure PSP in his honor. A new chapter, downsizing after 30 years today, Richardson's children are grown. Henry works at Bloomberg, Joseph is an entertainer, and Roxy married in 2023. She's a proud grandmother, Mimsy, to 2 boys. But with her kids gone, her Brentwood estate felt too big. In late October 2025, she put her 7-bedroom home of 30 years on the market, hoping to move into a condo better suited for this new chapter. It was a bittersweet goodbye to a home that hosted family weddings, childhood milestones, and decades of memories. Patricia Richardson's life has been filled with love, loss, success, and resilience. She may no longer be Jill Taylor, but she remains the same steady, warm, and quietly powerful woman fans fell in love with. Proof that even after the cameras stop rolling, some stars never stop shining.